Oh, what a day. What a long, long day. I feel bad that I couldn't be on here before today, before this time, whatever. Sorry I couldn't do it. Um, the whole thing is I had to go to work, yo. Some odd reason, if this paid me, I could stay here and do this all day type deal. I'd do more. But I don't have the subscribers to go by that, you know what I'm saying? So I just try to do my thing when I can. Man, look at this. B. Kind of actually makes you want to become a farmer. You know? I actually enjoy this game that much where I wouldn't mind farming. I think it'd be fun. I think it'd be very interesting. I plan on starting a garden here soon. Try and get that all done. You know what? I want to get my own tractor, start working with it, start playing around with it. You know, maybe teach people about it. I kind of miss that in life. I used to teach people how to do things, and I kind of miss that. I always thought that was rather entertaining. I mean, trust me, some days it's really stressful, but overall, you know? Overall, it's fun. Because by teaching other people, you learn a lot about stuff yourself. Whether it's right or wrong, I mean, there's stuff that you get to learn. So, here we go. I just have a couple more rows left to do. Come around, finish up. I'm actually going to cut through here first. I think it'd be better. Oh, look how nice this is all laying down. How many bales did I get? That's all that this is going to be, is how many bales did I get? Ooh, soon I'll be getting, like, more cattle and everything. Dun 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 dun. Moo. Maybe another sheep pen or something. So I can get a couple more sheep. Oh, that'd be nice. I think it'd be awesome to have a bunch more sheep. Who wouldn't want a ton of sheep? I mean, it's not hard to take care of them. Just toss grass over there. Same with chickens. It's not hard to take care of them. Just toss wheat over there. And they kind of do their thing. Ooh, I need another thing of additive. I think I'll get another pallet of that. What is it, like 2 pallets will fill this or something? I think that's what it is. I should get one of those cheaty balers too. I think that'd be kind of cool. Because it's got like the long arms that just collect everything. Alright. Couple more down and backs and we'll be done. And then it will be wrapping time. Hey, what's going on, James? Oh, I finally got a night off of work. I figured I'd get off work, spend some time with the family, then come up and chill out up here for a little bit. Oh yeah. Trying to get my son into like watching history and stuff like that while he's younger. More educational stuff rather than, I don't know, the crap that they have for kids now. I'm not really big into the kids' TV shows, especially if they're not teaching anything. I don't like them. Now, Coco Melon does some teaching, but you can only listen to Coco Melon so many times before it's done and over. So I figure, hey, hop on like history and stuff like that, and oh man, it's awesome. Watching these Secrets of the Underworld or whatever it's called. Or Ancient Secrets of the Underworld. I don't know the name of it. Not the point. Point is, I mean, there's a lot to learn. Tonight we learned a lot about Naples. And not Naples, Florida either. I'm talking like Naples over in like Italy. Oh yeah, I love History Channel. I love history, I love like Discovery and stuff. I mean, like shows like how it's made and Modern Marvels and stuff like that. I mean, that's awesome. Perfect example. Perfect example. Let me jump into it real quick. Let's go under it. Okay? Did you know the original, like these, were two separate machines? And it got the name Combine because it like combined two separate machines. Like the threshers that picked up the wheat and the ones that like tore it all apart and everything, and that put, you know, there are two separate machines to start with. Most people don't know stuff like that. Oh, and the first original combine that they made was like 15 men and 40 horses. I mean, I think stuff like that is like awesome to learn. It really is. Like I said, I have ADD really bad, so I get hit with this like dopamine and I go after it. I want to check my fields, but I don't want to run to each of them, you know. These two need second fertilizer, which I'll just wait. They all need rolled though. Smithsonian. Yeah, that's cool. I love going to stuff like that too. I mean, it's just awesome. I am so like dumbfounded when it comes to like history. I go like nuts. For my birthday, the wife decided to take me down to the B&O Railroad Museum down in Maryland, and I will say that it was amazing. I had so much fun there, and when I was talking to some of the kids and everything and whatnot that were like jumping up on the trains playing with stuff, it's like by the way, did you know this? Hey, did you know this? Oh, this is part of this. And the kids were like, awesome, you work here? And their mothers are like, do you work here? And I'm like, no. They're like, how do you know this? I'm like, I love trains. I really, 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 you don't know, love trains. And they're like, oh, my kids love trains. It's awesome. And I'm like, yeah. Well, I'm just a big kid. I forgot to mention the whole... I have my own YouTube channel, too, that just says that I'm a big kid. Ha! But yeah. I mean, I love history. It's awesome. I mean, people just don't know how much there is to love about it. And you try to explain that to people, and people are like, who cares about history? You do if you don't want to repeat it. Ooh, time to pick up some bales. Oh man, but yes, I love like the history of tractors. I love the history of all that. I'm thinking about getting me an old tractor. Oh man, this isn't even set, is it? Unfold, bale wrapper, Y, Z. There we go, Z. But I love like older tractors and everything. I want to get me one of the old wooden seaters. I think them are so cool. You know, ones that have the like wooden containers on it and everything. I want to get one of those. I want to get one of the old like, I don't know. I've been thinking about getting one of the plows that are like the pole behind that you have to drop into the ground yourself and all that. And the like cultivator behind that you have to drop down yourself. I was thinking about getting all that because I mean I really like the old style equipment. I mean before 3-point, I mean how I'd rather get a 3-point, but I mean I still wouldn't complain if I didn't, you know. I miss the whole nowadays they don't have garden tractors. They have utility tractors. Yeah. Who knew, right? It's just a utility. It sounds so much cooler than garden. Because when you say garden, people think about a flower bed. No, I mean actual like garden, like food. Come on now, people. Oh man, and I was like, I've been learning about flying and everything. I think flying is awesome. So I've been watching like online courses and stuff and all that fun happy-go-lucky. I mean, you really look into the online classes and there's a lot of stuff that you can learn. And then what happens is in the process of learning all this new stuff online, whatever, you like get to look things up while you're learning it to like know a little bit better. I mean, what is it? France. What is it? I'm thinking of that 330 bus or whatever it is. Flight 447. I mean, if you know, you know. Trust me, if you know, you know. I've been watching about like that today and what the pilot errors were and all that behind it. And that's kind of interesting how the one pilot, from my perspective, I mean, I didn't hear it all clearly, but the one pilot basically said that he did not know that he's still pulling up on the, flight stick. It's like, how can you not know this, dude? You're holding it. But yeah. I mean, that was kind of cool to learn about that. What else have I been doing? Oh, yeah, like I said though at the beginning, I've been doing a lot of work. My work has been like haunting me. So it's like Saturday, I said I'm not coming in. Well, my foreman decides, hey, he's still gonna call me to come in. And then it's like, I don't come in. I can't go to work while drinking. You know? If I drink, I'm not going to go to the fire hall. I'm not going to go to work. I'm not going to deal with any of that crap. You know what I'm saying? No. I'm drinking, that means I can't do it. I know better. So, my foreman calls me anyhow. And then it's like the next day he calls me in. And it just becomes this huge hassle the next day. And it's like, dude, I came in for you. I didn't have to. And I want to say it, but I'm not going to fight with him about it. I'm done with that crap. I'm done arguing with people. I just can't. I'm done with it. That's bottom line. Have you ever been that like upset with where you work that it's like I don't care anymore? Like they had this whole thing where they were trying to bring up like charges on me, whatever. I mean in-house charges, not with the police or anything, about me damaging their equipment on purpose. Are you serious? Why would I want to do that? I mean, haven't you ever heard of equipment failure? Yeah. Yeah, that's what it's actually legit called. Equipment failure. My equipment failed. And they wanted to give me a write-up on it? Well, still, they might. It's still in talk to write me up over the equipment. And I'm like, no. And then today, I'm like, I just can't handle this crap. Get a little bit of coffee in the system. Makes you feel good. But yeah, I'm just completely over how work has been. They've been trying to nail everybody for everything. Like this one kid, whatever. New guy. He had like eye surgery or whatever. He had to have his eye scraped or whatever because of contacts or something. I don't know. It's his ordeal. And he's like, okay, I'm leaving Friday for this. I'm taking Friday off. And I have to take off the whole weekend until I can get a doctor's clearance to come back to work. And work is like, okay, no problem. So he goes to get his doctor's note to come back. And Monday rolls around. They're like, here. For not showing up over the weekend. It's like, dude, I can't show up over the weekend. I just had eye surgery and I can't see. Well, we needed you to drive a plow truck. Wait, you want me to drive a commercial vehicle? You know, you want me to drive a commercial vehicle and not be able to see? This is how he's explaining this to me, and I'm like, yep, sounds like work. That's how work really is. So they need me to come in with a doctor's excuse. This is a letter from HR. I got 2 letters same day from HR stating that I need to have an excuse of why I didn't come into work. After they said that I cannot come into work if my wife has COVID. My wife had COVID. What do you want me to say? Well, we need you to have a doctor's note to say that your wife had COVID. No. That's HEPA violation. I mean, I'm like so bewildered about this. My wife had COVID that week. No. I'm just like at a complete loss about work. They tell us not to come in with COVID. You can't come in if your wife has COVID or anything. Okay. So, if you've had COVID, or if you've been exposed to anybody with COVID, you can't come to work. Okay. Yo, I was in an ambulance and dude had COVID. Oh? Well, you can't come in. Well, why not? Well, you're not allowed. Well, I'm not taking any days off, so what do you want to do? I'm not filing for days off. You figure it out. And no, I'm done taking the COVID tests. You see, this is how simple things are going to be with me. Like I said, I'm just done with how they want to handle it all. It's becoming very questionable activities. Like, they don't know what they're doing, but they expect you to know what you're doing. So you can tell them what you're doing so they can think that they know what they're doing. Have you ever been in a place that confusing? These are simple things. I mean, they don't make... How can you go to a job every day that just does not make sense? Like, when we get told that we gotta fix stuff at work, but we're not allowed to fix stuff because it's mechanically done. It needs to be done by a mechanic, but we need to go fix it. How much? What do you want me to do? I'm not allowed touching it. It needs to be done by a mechanic. Yeah, but all the mechanics are busy. Okay, so I'm gonna wait for a mechanic. Well, no, you need to fix it. But you just told me I'm not allowed to fix it. This is how work is like every day. Oh, another thing that I love. I know you're not the only one to clean this truck. Or, I know that you're not the only one that uses this truck. But I need you to be the only one who cleans it. Wait, so everybody else here can trash my truck? And I have to clean it for them? Yes. So whose mind is that right? Why do I need to do it? Oh, man. So, when my foreman comes back, I should be like, hey, yo, 177's trash inside. Go clean it. And he goes, it ain't my issue. Oh. So go clean it. No, it's your truck. You go clean it. Oh. So why should I be the only one that cleans it when other people drive it? Just a simple question. If you won't clean it for me, why should I be the one who does it? You know? Oh, man. Anyhow, that's enough of my complaints about work. I'm done with that place right now. Let's get farming. I might try to do some nice little seed beds. I think will be, great. See how nice it makes the soil look? I love that. I think it does like a fantastic job. Oh, man. I know something I would love. Where I can just like go back and forth with like a straw pickup or whatever, and then just dump it all off and it makes bales for me. I think that would be awesome. Either that. Let me check something real quick. Mowers. Let's look at this. I want to see the back of it. I want to see the back hole of it. Oh, man, it don't have it. Maybe. No, I don't think it does, because it don't have the hookups. I don't see any hookups. That would be nice if I could hook up and it'd have the hookups. That would be so cool. To take a trailer around back and forth, across the fields. And be able to be like, hey, yo, you're good. And like pick everything up as I'm mowing it. I think that'd be awesome. And then like dump it all into a bale maker. So I don't have to go anywhere to pick up bales or anything. Ooh, look how nice this is looking. I got me a good headland down. That's what I was really looking forward to, is a good headland. It saves so much time on here. And this really helps out the growth of the fields. I mean, I do need this size bigger. I think that would be great to have. One step bigger. Which I think there's only one step anyhow to get bigger. So to be able to bring that in, oh, the fields would be done so much quicker. I just need to start using bigger equipment, that's all. Big fields deserve big equipment. And you know what? That looks good right there. So H, go. Alright. Got all them done. Now let's go. Picking up the rest of these. I should be able to get most of these, if not all of them, by the time that he's actually done with that field. Ooh! It's 11:55 on here. You know what that means? Dun 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 dun! Money time coming up. 5 minutes. Kind of like that though. Get money on the hour. It's only because I run so much stuff. I got pallets being made. Well, furniture being made. Planks being made. My sheep are like putting down the wool. My chickens are laying the eggs. I mean, overall, that's not too bad of everything going on. I need to buy my own harvester, buy that other mower because I'm done with that mower stuff over there. I need to reset my stuff for... I mean... Yeah, I need to turn on my side panel somehow. I guess it's not working. I don't know. Maybe the dog like climbed back there and disconnected it or some crap. I don't know. All I know is it ain't working. And I'm really getting sick of the dog being in the room here. Alright. So another 100 bales to go. Oh. Is that one baler still like available to get? From 17? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Oh, because you had the bales, then you had the bale loader. That one does a 120. This does... No, you don't have it anymore. Because it would like load up 3 next to each other. Howdy, how you doing tonight? Always love your vids. Oh, thanks, Scott. That means a lot. I mean, as long as somebody's watching, I'm doing pretty good. Oh, don't screw up my lineup yet. But, I don't know, 19 had that, baling pack ordeal. Where you had the really cool big baler and everything. I love that. That was always awesome. I didn't really run it much, but how it would like pick up 6 bales or whatever, or lay out 6 bales, and then you could come over with the hooks. Oh, thanks for a subscription. Or the sub. Whatever. Subscription. I'm thinking of magazines. But yeah, I mean, it's actually really cool how that like works out, you know? Oh man, now I gotta like There's so much to do. There really is. There's so much to do. Wage payment. Oh, I guess the wage ain't too bad, but I did go up in money. And that makes me happy. Or I'm about to. Did I go up in money yet? I don't think I did. I think it waits until like 12:01. Hurry up, 12:01. I want to see that money go up. Maybe it did go up and I just didn't catch it. It's nice being broke, because then you just don't know if you're missing money. Oh, almost done. So one of the bigger problems that was on here on the earlier version, on 22, if you went into pause and you had like hired workers and you paused the game, you could still lose money. I guess I already got the money. Whatever, fine then, be that way. I know I'm waiting for all these bales to like become silage, and I'm selling them for money. I wish it was real money. We all do. If it was that easy to get real money on here, that'd be awesome. Oh man, drop it. Let's go. Next bale. Do you imagine like doing actual farming, but on the computer? In other words, you're controlling somebody's tractors at their place, doing actual farming stuff, and you'd get paid for it. And you stay home. I think that'd be cool. I'm an at-home farmer. What about you? Wouldn't that be awesome to be able to say to some people? I get paid for farming people's fields. Online. The theories behind all that. Actually being able to control the tractors? Oh, that'd be amazing. And the pay is based off of like how many hours you've actually done farming for. Never having to leave home. Oh man, some of the jobs that they actually have out now. I mean, if I got good at it and I knew enough people, whatever, I think it'd be kind of cool, but I don't think I'd ever be good at most of those, like, sales jobs and stuff. You know, where you do Amazon online and all that, and online, like, oh, what is it, Walmart and stuff. I don't think I'd be very good at all that. It's not who I am. I'm this person who likes to talk and you know what? I can have a nice long conversation for 16 hours and not, like, I wouldn't notice. Especially on a game like this that I don't have to concentrate on. Oh yeah. 2 weeks later, still having a conversation. Oh yeah, all day. It's like, whatever people want to talk about, let's have the conversation. Let's have conversation all day, every day. Now, if I got paid for that, that would be awesome. On here, I think one of the hardest things to do is have content. Like, have, like, conversations with people. And, like, you might not get any replies from anybody. I mean, for extended periods of time. I can go 3 hours on here and not get a single reply. I've had those nights where I went 2 hours. Nobody said anything to me. But I still made the vid. It was kind of... I don't know. I don't think they sound as good as what they sound now, but I think I also need to get like a new condenser microphone for all this too. Because I gotta be right on top of my microphone for it to like sound decent at all in my head. And I'm not liking that one bit. Oh man, he's still going back and forth. He's got another day of doing that. Alright. Now for the fun part. Let's grab a tractor big enough. Oh, check out how he's doing first. Ooh, mechanically he's not doing that good. Luckily, I got the big one. The big one will pull the load. Oh, I know something I wouldn't mind reading again. The Odyssey. It was a good book. It was a long adventure home, trust me. I don't remember a lot of it. Of course, I just don't remember a lot of anything anymore. But it was a pretty good book. Alright, now B, operating position. And let's go. So much quicker to do this. Half the time. Half of the time I can get all this in. And I think this is a heavy enough tractor. I don't have to worry about it spinning out the trailer or anything. And I don't think I'm going to pick up that one bale over there. Because it said that it won't do it. So I think it's of a funny size. We'll find out. Good, good, good. It's funny sized. Now to load up all these and we'll be doing pretty good. I like this idea. I have about 2 go. I gotta fill this trailer up about twice. So it's like I just gotta watch where I put everything. Reason is because I got all the other bales and everything over there. That's already good. And I'm trying to make them last for a little while. See how long I can get that all to last for my cattle. I kind of miss the fact that I can't have like 500 cattle anymore. That was always kind of fun. It's like, how many cattle do you have? Oh, 380. That's not big enough of a pen to hold 380 cattle. I know, but I like it. I'm already at 71% on here. Hey, what's up? 79 today? Yeah, we had about 35. It was a little on the cooler factor today. Man, I'm at 90%. 295. I think I'll get these last two here. Boom. And boom. Now to switch this over to transport mode. And come up over here and drop everything off. Oh, it takes a couple days to get all this done. I think I'll just drop it all off over there. Looks like a decent place. Alright. Why? Unload bales. Unload. Reset. Good enough. When I get over there, I'll just turn it on to operating position when I'm over there, instead of over here. Alberta, Canada. Ugh. Yeah, it's always a little chilly up there. I mean, it's Canada. And then, depending in some of the areas in Alberta, I mean, it gets downright freezing at, like, all the... Well, I can't say just Alberta, just Canada in general. It gets freezing, like, all year round, like, all the time. I mean, Canada's not a really warm place. So, I got a question, since you're up in Canada. How did the trucker rally ordeal go? I mean, they went over to, like, Calgary or whatever, I think it was. And they shut the whole place down. They weren't playing. Oh, man. Make this little turn here. And I'll collect a few more. Yeah, it seemed like the truckers up in Canada just had enough of it. I mean, I don't blame them. I agree wholeheartedly with them. Oh, 22. It's kind of scary if you get that many truckers, like, all, like, on the same page. It's kind of scary. Because you can't get 10 truckers to agree on anything. Well, most times you can't even get 5 truckers to fully agree on anything. But when you get, like, hundreds of truckers agreeing, yeah, something's wrong. Wreck the whole event. Proud of our truckers here. And worldwide. Oh yeah, I gotta give it up to truckers. Man, especially if they have families. I was talking about that today at work. I'm like, hey, I used to be making a lot more money when I was over the road driving truck. And they're like, yeah, why did you quit? If you're making so good of money. I said, 100,000 trucks at the rally. That is awesome. That is awesome news. You know what? I heard some things about Trudeau. I mean, I'm not like hearing things, but I heard that he is very, no. He's not the greatest, even though he thinks he is. But like I said, I did the over-the-road trucking. I was gone all the time. I made more money. And all I did was drive. And honestly, I changed my mind and wanted to have like a family and everything going on. I got off the road so I could have this whole family thing. Don't call him a dictator. Call him a penis potato. Sounds so much funnier. But yeah, I mean, I was over the road for, I don't know. I was over the road several years, and it's like, I just can't do it anymore. I really can't. I want to have a family and everything. So it's like I got off the road, started having this whole family thing going on, and it's like, oh, this is so cool. And now I have my family, and it's like I want to go back to traveling. I miss driving and all that. I really, really, really 100% wholeheartedly miss driving. But I can't leave my family. I really can't. I would miss my family way too much. I'm glad I got to spend time with my son today. I loved every minute of it. I thought it was the most coolest thing ever to spend time with my son today. Even if it wasn't a lot of time, I still got to spend time with him, you know? You know what? Since I said that on here, I have that feeling if I go to Canada, I'm not making it very far. The guys with the Mount Me hats will come after me. And there we go. Drop that right. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. It's out. Oh, man. You know, one of the funniest things I heard about Trudeau was with, oh man, Ben Shapiro. Ben Shapiro can be pretty funny. When he said, you know, I'm going to Canada to somewhere. I forget where he said. It might have been Calgary or something. I don't know. And he's like, I'm going to go to this school and I'm going to say my piece and all this. And I'll probably get arrested because of Canadians' new laws where microaggressions can get you arrested. And I'm pretty good at causing aggression. Oh yeah, Ben Shapiro's funny. I mean, honestly, some stuff I agree with him and some stuff I don't. It's just one of those things with him. But I mean, don't get me wrong. He seems really highly intelligent. You know? And he knows it. That's scary. When somebody knows that they're smart, that can be really scary. Oh man. Oh, stretch. Yes, my legs need stretched every now and again. I want to move to Florida or Texas. few years ago and loved the state. Tried to arrest people here against his tyranny. Oh, yeah. Yes, I know. Speaking of Texas, where are you, Michael? You driving home or something? Dude, Michael, the other day, I'm coming around this turn, I'm blowing up all this snow and everything. I'm driving, and there's a tanker truck backing up in the road. Yeah, there's a tanker truck backing up in the road. I slam on my brakes so I don't like rear end him. And then there's a little pickup that's lost in the snow cloud behind me that I just made. And all of a sudden he sees a stop plow truck in front of him. Slams on his brakes, takes the other lane, like goes around me and this tanker truck that I'm about to rear end, you know? It's like, I got stopped. I'm like, what is this dude doing backing up on a main highway? Oh, man, it was nerve-wracking. But yeah, hey, Scott here said he wants to move down to Texas. You know, I can see like Texans and like Canadians getting along. They're both nice people. They really are. I mean, y'all's both awkwardly nice. I will always say awkwardly nice because it's not how it is here. It's like if y'all visited my area, alright? Y'all visited how it is here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, people are not nice as foreign language. I'm nice when I talk to a couple of the guys at work. And I ask them if they had to work at being stupid or did they like magically born being stupid. That's me being nice. It's me saying I like them. You imagine the people I don't like? Oh man, speaking of that, somebody started some crap at work. And here's my way of being nice. Whenever this person talked to me, I would talk back. Other than that, I wouldn't say a word around them. And they're like, you're so quiet. You're always talking. Why are you so quiet today? I got other things on my mind. I don't want to deal with you. And that's all it was. Yeah, here, can I? Oh, yeah. Yeah. But I'm just saying, most Canadians that I met, alright, that I met out of the whole thing, we're decent people, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I won't talk about my jail time in Canada, or why. But when the police there say this makes me feel sorry for being a Canadian when we have to do something like this. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that actually meant a lot to me. Because I got arrested over an... How can I put this? I made a mistake that is not a mistake here. But in Canada, laws are different than here. And I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing at the given time, so I made a slight mistake. And I spent 9 days in jail in Canada over a stupid mistake. It cost me like, I don't know, 4 or 5 grand to back out of that mistake. When they could have just said, hey, why don't you just turn around and head home? and come back a little later. I mean, the whole thing was I came to Canada with good intent. Yeah. I came to Canada with good intent. And I got in a lot of trouble when they could have said, hey, can you just turn around and head home? It could have been that easily solved. Can you go home? Things have changed up here a little bit. Come back a little later. Heat index of 104. That's too hot, dude. I don't even like breathing when it's that hot. Dude, that just took all my money. I am now broke. 15,000. Ugh. Ugh. I am now, like, broke. But, I mean, as you see, some things could be resolved much easier if people would just, hey, I understand you screwed up. It's how things are. People make mistakes. You shouldn't, like, ridicule their entire existence for 2 minutes of stupidity. So, it got narrowed down. Unfortunately, I am not making any trips to Canada anytime soon. I was told that I can go in front of the magistrate or whatever it is. I don't know how your political party goes. We call them judges. You call them like magistrates or something. I am not paying $3 to $5 grand to go in front of the magistrate to say, hey, I made a mistake. So now I paid 10 grand. So can I come back to Canada? I'm not saying that. After 9/11, the whole Canadian thing, US Canada thing, went to hell, basically. And I'm not one bit thrilled about it. I thought we had great relations. Why not just keep it great relations? We should have open borders with Canada. We really should. Canada is one of the places that I believe that we can actually trust, and I'm not really an open border fan. And that's a lot to say. Oh, so now to get this field done. As soon as this field's done, while this field is being done, I'm going to check on all my animals. See how they're like prevailing. And then as soon as this field gets done, I think I'm going to take a nap for a little bit on here. Get up, do an animal check again, maybe fertilize these 2 fields here. And that would probably be all I'd do other than nap again. Until something actually happens, like, you know, all those bales get ready to be sold. My cows should be increasing at any given time because they're getting to that age, which is a good thing. I should be making another chicken house and everything. Oh, the Mexican border? Yeah, no. I believe at our Mexican border, our border patrol should be, certain parts of our border patrol should be, given surface air missiles. Either that or something that will lock on to helicopters to set off their alarms inside to say, hey, you got too close to our border. I read several news articles about the Mexican military, border patrol, whatever they are, firing at American border patrol. I say you fire at our border patrol should be able to shoot back. You see, don't get this wrong. I like cops, but I don't like all cops. I like our military, but I don't like all the people in our military. You know what I'm saying on that? Like, I like firefighters, but not all of them are good people. It's just how it is. There's a lot of people that I like, just I have an understanding that not all of them are good. I mean, I've met people from so many other countries that are like good people. You know what I'm saying? They're really good people. They're nice people. But I've also met some really bad people from all these countries too. And then you get the horror story bad people. You know? And it's like, you can't annex everybody for one person's problem. But if there's a lot of people that have these problems, chances are most of them are like that, and you should protect yourself from them. Alright, let's go check some animals. Right here. I can come into here. Dun. Okay, they got lots. Is Mexico a friend? You mean a friend of the United States? Kinda, no. We trade with Mexico. Okay. I'm going to put it like this. We trade with Mexico. We work with Mexico. We do good things with Mexico. But on all honesty, I wouldn't call them a huge ally, because they have so many problems within their own that they cannot take care of. You know? They can't take care of all the drug cartels. A lot of their people are persuaded by the drug cartels. So there's lots of problems there. Milk, 12,000. I got another 12 over here. Ugh. How much is milk worth? Let's look. But, I mean, there's lots of problems. You know what I'm saying? Two. But I wouldn't call them like bad. Just, they need help. And if America came in to help them, I think it would cause problems. It would cause a lot of problems. Herbicide? No. Water? No. Milk? Yeah. Start. Let's do it. Boom! Okay, good. But yeah, I think if America stepped in to help them, it would just... I don't know, I can see too many problems happening. It'd be a bad thing to do. Well, yeah, I mean, not all of Mexico is bad. But I'm not saying that Mexico would be a wonderful place. It's not on my top 10 bucket list. Let's put it that way. It's not on my bucket list. I've met lots of good Mexicans. Really nice. Like I said. But there is problems, and I think that they need to be solved. And my ideology of solving problems is usually not a good one. I mean, my last 3 vehicles or so, my way of solving my problems was sell it. Yeah. This is becoming too much of a hassle. It is being sold. Well, we can't afford to sell it right now. Well, I'm not going to fix it. So either sell it or figure it out. Are you serious? Yes. That was the whole conversation between my wife and I. For some odd reason, the vehicle got sold. All of them that caused problems got sold. I don't deal with problems very well. I told her as soon as my computer starts giving problems, I'm getting a new one. Almost 17,000 and I got 2 of them to go. So, hit the P button. I need to look this up. I need to know. That's not what I want. Back. 68. That's what I want. What is this? 1 square meter. Are you serious? $8,073. Not good. 6. 2. Really? That's what I want. 68,000 just for that. But yeah, I mean, as I say, every place has good and bad. Just, I believe some places, well, have more bad. Like our whole war in Afghanistan. You could have solved it in 3 days. 3 days? Actually, what was it? 1 week? Desert Storm area was solved in like 1 week. Walk in, level a city, and say, hey, who's next? Oh, I quit. That's all that they said. I quit. Haiti was solved in a matter of hours. I forget who it was down in Haiti, but it was solved in a matter of hours. Hey, give up. No, I'm not giving up. Not against you Americans. Okay, And then dude sent him a video of the 82nd Airborne loading up on the planes and everything, and saying, hey, they also know how to swim. And the dude, like, gave up. It was that quick. You're serious? You have this big of a military? Uh-oh, I'm giving up. Okay, thank you. I mean, it's not... It's not that hard of a concept, you know? Man, now I'm up here. I got some money. $29 plus 17, that'd be 6. That'd be 46 area. 46, 47 area. I think that'd be kind of nice. I'm down with that. That's good numbers right there. Dude, it's only 11:30 at night. I'm kind of happy about that. I haven't even hit midnight yet. I'm doing pretty good. You know, having my video up and running. It's only because I had time off. But here in a couple weeks, my video time is going to be changing. Because time I'll be home and everything. I'll be wanting to change my video timing. I know. Not everybody will get to watch me then, but you can always, like, message me and say, hey, I saw the video. But I think I'm going to be doing, like, 8 to 10. Cutting it down to, like, 2 hours. Maybe, 9 to 10:30. Something like that, you know? Because, I'll be working at, like, 7 o'clock in the morning, and I'm not really a good morning person. Well, yeah, y'all are, yeah. Oh, I was wrong. To think about it, I was actually wrong about what I said earlier. There is something in Canada I do want to see. And I guess I won't see it. And no, I've already seen Niagara Falls. I want to see Fort Lake Erie. That's one thing I want to see in Canada is Fort Lake Erie. Man, 46. I was right, 46, 47 area. Oh man, I need... got my new phone I'm happy about. I just don't like battery life on it. It goes pretty quick. What else is new in life? Trying to think of everything. I mean, bid day's coming up here soon to bid where I'm gonna be for the summer. I know where I don't want to be. Yeah, well, I'm going down to like Pigeon Forge here in a few weeks. Never been there. Gatlingsburg area? Oh man. Gatlingsburg, Tennessee. If you get a chance to visit, step in. I heard it's amazing. Like another place, Maryland is awesome. I love Maryland. You got the boardwalk. Actually, Maryland is one of these places, alright, honestly, that you can just sit back and be like, yo, I'm gonna chill all day long. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna sit back, put my feet up all day and do nothing. And that's how I felt down in Ocean City, Maryland. looked at the wife and said, let's go for a walk today. Alright, so we go out walking, and all of a sudden it's like, let's go back to the hotel room. Get ready to go for dinner or something. You know? The only place that we had to be in Maryland, alright, in Ocean City, was we set up for a restaurant. You know? A quick restaurant visit to one of the places there. We drove over. It was like 4 or 5 miles away from our hotel. Nothing major. But the rest of the time, it's like, dude, I don't want to do anything. I want to sit here. I want to put my feet up. And I want to do nothing. Because I'm sick of having so much stuff on my list to do. I want nothing. And the wife's like, deal. When we were down there, and when we were up in Baltimore area, I mean, there's so much to do in Baltimore that for 2 days, 3 days, whatever it was that we were in Baltimore, it'll make your head spin. It will, because there's so much to do. I mean, we went to Chef Ramsay's restaurant over there, a steak restaurant. Oh my God, the steak was so good. Everything was so good. The service was so good. It was like, you know, watching it in the movies where they go to the really nice restaurants in the movies. That's exactly how they made you feel. You know? It's exactly how you got treated. I loved every minute of that. Going to the aquarium. The aquarium was so cool. I loved the aquarium and how everything was at the aquarium. It was amazing there. What else was there? I mean, there was a few other things there that was like completely amazing. The Railroad Museum that I told you about, that was awesome. I mean, overall, it was awesome being over there, but it's just... it felt like I was running. I mean, it wasn't a bad running, it was a good running, and I got some beautiful pictures of Inner Harbor. And then I went into my phone and said, hey, I need to fix this and bring out these colors and bring out these colors. And I had so much fun with it. And then it's like, we gotta go, well, it's like time to go to bed. Let's go to the hotel room. And the hotel room, I swear, it was not much bigger than my office here. The hotel room was just so tiny. But yet we were right downtown Inner Harbor. I think we were like on the 6th floor, 5th, 6th floor, something like that. And I'm like, this is so small here. But we had so much fun down there in Inner Harbor. It was great all around. I loved every minute of it. I loved the boats that was there, you know. I thought the whole scooter thing that they have going on in town there, I thought that was an amazing concept. Hey, you got these electric scooters all over. And you ditch, if battery goes dead on it, you ditch it, go find another one, hop on the next one. You know? And it's all done off your cell phone. That is an amazing idea. You know how much easier it would get people around and how much money you could save by getting around with them scooters? I mean, all bigger cities need that idea. It's an amazing idea to have. What else is there? The history of it. Oh, the history down there. Then the wife found out something. I'm afraid of heights. She found out how bad I get with heights. When we were at these really tall buildings and I started looking straight up at them. And I start wobbling back and forth. And she's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, fine." She's like, "Why are you wobbling?" I said, "I'm getting like a vertigo." She's like fear of heights vertigo? I'm like, "Yeah." She's like, "You're on the ground." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." She's like, "How are you getting vertigo then?" I said, "I'm looking up at the tops of them. They're so high." And she's like, "There's something wrong with you." I'm like, "You didn't realize this before we got married?" But yeah, I mean, it's just so cool. Hey, Farming Zins, what's up? Trying to get this field here done. Soon as I can get this field here done, I think I'm going to move on to the house over there, take a quick nap, call it a day. I think they're all planted. You know, I forgot to even look at that. Yeah, it's always hot in Texas. I will say that. Even in the winter, you have hotter winters. This field's not planted? No. Huh. Well, I'm glad I took a look. So that really makes me wonder. You know, yeah, I always ask questions, you know? Always. This does 15 meters, this does 12. I mean, then there's this one that does like 8 meters, that's it? I thought this was bigger than that. And this one that does 23. Oh, 12 meters? What's this one do? 19? But it's so expensive. It really is. You need that and this together. There was a wrong way driver. Dude, I've seen people going the wrong way on interstates and stuff. There was somebody doing that a couple years back on Bayfront. Oh man. It's like they didn't know what they were doing wrong. With people hitting the horns at them and like screaming and everything else. They didn't know that they were like going the wrong way. Kind of feel sad for people like that. I really do. Oh. Feel sad for me right now. I had to put in all that work and now I have to go back over it. I thought I was like done. And come to find out I'm not even close. You ever had one of those days? You just felt like you did so good at the beginning. And then you realize the truth. Then you get that feeling of, how dumb am I? Yeah, I'm getting that feeling right now. It was a highway. Oh man, I can't believe I did this. I'm just gonna let him finish. I mean, he's done this much. Why not just let him go? Who cares? Psst. One of those days. So if I come across this way, yeah, I mean, we've had the people going the wrong way too. I mean, honestly, I I've seen worse things that people could do. You know, we had a dude like going down I-90 like drunk in the wrong lane. And I mean, he was just flying down the interstate. I mean, also, if you look into our record, we had the pizza bomber too. Tell me that ain't screwed up. Yeah, that actually made so much news and everything. Oh man, it's in the FBI file thing on TV, where they talk about like weird crimes and everything. It was on oh, what is it, Netflix or whatever? Either that or on Hulu. It was like one of the first episodes too. I mean, I believe that you can still type it in and just say, hey, pizza bomb. Just type in like pizza bomber. But yeah, that was something goofy there. I mean, it was like the goofy of like really, really bad goofy. Yeah, I think I was in school when they were talking about that, and it's like, who would want to blow up a pizza? You know? And then all of a sudden it's like, oh. Oh. And then I start finding out more and more. And the more you find out about stuff like that, the like more twisted it really is. I wonder if I have to go over all this again and re-roll everything. I won't be surprised, trust me. The field looks so much better than what it did with the, you know, whole chopped on it, you know. Not happy about it. Needs rolled. Needs rolled? Ooh, 50% fertilization. This is what happens when I'm not on for a few days. Everything gets all screwed up. 47. I forget what it was at the beginning. 46. Let's go under wages and see what everything says under here. Okay. So for vehicles and everything, since this is August, for vehicles, vehicle sold, I made 30,000. 130,000 for new. Sold animals, I made 1,000. That's not bad. Vehicle running costs. Vehicle leasing cost. That's expensive. I think that there is just for the harvester. And like the trailer and the head for the harvester. That's just harvester. Property maintenance. I haven't had to pay that yet, thank God. But it's going to be up there. Property income. My property don't make money, I guess. Production costs. I'm almost at 261 area. It's going to be about 261. Didn't sell any wood. Didn't sell any bales. I have sold wool, which was nice. I've sold milk. Sold products is 62, which is a good number. Water costs. Oh my God, the water is costing me that much. Maybe it's for my animals. I hope not. Wage payments. That kills, you know? And loan interest. Today I was in our class and my classmate spilled water all over her. All over her pants, and my classmate can go change her pants. Yeah. Teachers in my day would say the same thing, trust me. Yeah, our teachers were always like that. They would say the same crap. No, you can't do this. No, you can't do that. No. That gets very common, trust me. Oh man, I'm about to get this. Oh man. This is gonna be long. This is gonna be very long. You don't have access to this land. I know, I'm just inches off of the border. She was soaking wet. Yeah? Yeah. Like I said, that's common. Hop. Hop. Oh, I missed that hop. Got it. Oh, let's see. 2,500 left in that one. 5,000 left in that one. Oh, that's a lot. Let's check this one. 4,000 in that one. 8,000 in that one. Oh, that's a lot. It's nice to have that much, you know? I mean, it seems like they're all doing pretty good in here. I mean, they look like they got enough food and everything. I'm almost able to take another tank of milk back, which is good. I mean, the more milk the merrier, because I brought in some decent cash on that. I looked down the... And I'm like, you're lucky she's not my friend because I stood up for her. You know, I never really had a lot of friends in school. Good night, Farmingtons. What's up? I'll talk with you tomorrow if you pop on. Yeah, I never had a lot of friends in school. It's just not how I was. I talked to a lot of people, I socialized with a lot of people, I just never had the friends. I need something to do. Other than wait for him to go back and forth. That's just a forever task. It really is. Alright, let's move up. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get all this down here straight. I hate that one little piece. That little stump. Right there. See it? Hate it. Turn this way just a little bit. B. See? Gone. Look at that. See, I solved the problem. Huh. That was awesome. Oh man, time to get rid of some more problems, I guess. If I'm gonna wait for him, I might as well, you know, go do something worth doing. Oh yes. Ain't that awesome? Look at that, ain't that beautiful? Yep, uh-huh. Time to solve another problem. Hey, if this takes all night, it takes all night. I don't care. I also need to get rid of those 4 or 5 trees there, too. I think that they can come down tonight. Oh my god, I tripped over a stick. I just hate the whole, like, waiting and waiting and waiting on just that one tractor to go back and forth. It's the only thing I need to finish. The wire went down the middle of her pants. Well, it might have dried if it was hot enough and humid. Well, not humid. And B. Oh look, that one's nicely gone too. See? I'm solving problems. Figure fix it while I'm here, right? Alright. Now jump out and get me another tree. Well, that's nice, ain't it? It's a perfect place to lay a tree. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Shh. Hide. The wife is coming. What's up, beauty? Oh, you're going to bed? Did you ask me for permission?
Yes, for you.
I was going to put that in my book.
Just make sure you see something on
Okay.
It's pretty cool training Drew.
I know. It's a 2x4. bet you did.
So much of a TV show. So I had to
Rewatch it.
rewatch episodes. I'm supposed to be at. I love you.
Love you. Night, beautiful. Alright, now to pull up. I'm so glad to be up here. Getting all this done. Oh, turn this way. Slight turn this way. And B. Oh, that's so nice. It's gone. Now to get this whole area. B. B. Oh yes. See how nice this goes? When you think that you know what you're doing. Now to flatten it all out. Hey, I'm waiting for him to get done. As soon as he gets done, I'll go back over that away. Go around this whole area a little bit. Might turn this into another field after I level it a little. I mean, you can agree it does need leveled out some. I mean, it will look better. There we go. Come around the corner. Oh, it's the small details that count. That's why we leave a little bit of grass along the edge here. It's the little details that count. I will turn this into my tree farm. I don't know why I will need a tree farm. I mean, I got enough lumber and everything for the next 100 years. How fast that place is going. Actually, I might build another place just to get rid of that lumber faster. Oh, look at this. Boom. Perfect. Now to come right back down this. Yeah, I think it'd be smart to try to flatten this out a little bit. Take out the tree problem. I mean, I've gotten rid of most of the stump problems. Only got a few through there. kind of cool that this year you have a book. I have lots of books. I like books. What you're probably talking about when I say I have a book for all that is, whenever the boys make me a card, make me anything, okay? Whenever the boys make me anything, I have a book to put it all in. It's like a memory book type deal. And it's just all their stuff. It's stuff from the wife. It's stuff from my parents. I mean, I keep all of it in a binder. So, that's what I mean by my book. I mean, I thought about writing several books. English was not my best class. I have a hard time with English. A really hard time. But yeah, I was thinking about writing several books. Oh, what else is there? There's something else I was thinking about doing recently and I just haven't. Did I seriously not get that? V. But if that's what you're referring to, yeah, that's the book I have. Uh-oh. I missed everything. Yeah, I have two. I wasn't planning on it. Why ain't it, like, getting rid of that? There it goes. I get so confused with the whole glitches and stuff on here. Like, you see that little piece of wood there? V. I mean, sometimes you have to run these pieces of wood over like 6 times for it to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna cut it. There we go. Okay, all that's done. Now it's just back and forth stuff through here. And V. Is he done? No, he's still moving. Yeah, I think if I wrote a book about everything, it wouldn't be a good book. I would tell way too many secrets about things. Things that just probably should never been told. And I think I'd have to make up a lot of names. And I think I might start getting them confused. But yeah, there would be a lot of problems. A lot of things would come out at the end that a lot of people wouldn't like. If I just went through half of the things that I think in one day. So, that's some of the reasons right there that I just don't write my own book. And that's some of the reasons that I have to watch everything that I say. Ooh, let's get this all done. Yeah. Make some prettier lines. It'd be so much easier to do this with a plow. It would just be like done. But I kind of have to do it with this because this here gets all the wood and everything. It gets rid of all the stumps. Like that. See? Done. Oh. Crack my neck. Like that stump that's there in the middle of the road. Alrighty then. Did it actually? Yeah, it seems like he did everything. Put all this up. Now I can roll it, and now I can go to bed after I'm done rolling it. But have you ever felt that way in life, though? You just have too much information that just don't need to be put out. But yet, it'd be so cool if you could say it all. I mean, there's so many stories, though. Ooh. Let's get the roller and now roll it. It might work a little bit better. Alright, realign. Got it. And V. Oh, it's considered down. Because it's down with the sickness. Okay, now here's going to be the hard part. I can't really tell the difference between rolled and unrolled. Oh, what's up, military gamer? Alright, so hit H. What he's gonna do is go to the end with this one, turn around and come right back, and that whole little bloop thing that I did, gonna be covered. We'll never know. Ah. Can't wait until this part's done. Get 95% of the field, I'll be happy. Yeah, dude, you can't really do that there. You okay, dude? You sure? We need to, like, have a discussion? Do we need to involve a therapist? Okay, like I said, I need about 95% of this field done. Alright, now that I got it this direction, now I need to do it long ways up and down the field. See why I said how he's not missing that area over here? It's all looking nice. I mean, he's doubling over it, but that's fine. Whatever. I'm making this nice wide area for him so he can turn around down here. Now all he has to do is go back and forth, and we'll all be happy. The faster you can get that done, the happier we'll all be. Alright, H, right. Good. Now H. Now we're getting there. Now this field is looking right. What am I checking? Fertilizers. Dun, 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 dun. Good. All that's done. Fertilizer. It looks like it's fertilized twice. That's fertilized twice. These are not. These are only fertilized once. Since they're only done once, now I can get this done, get a little bit onto them, and then fertilize them again. Oh, stretch. Do the twist. Do the twist. Stretch the back. Alright. Yes, I wish I had a better condenser microphone. So I wouldn't have to be moving this one all over all the time. I'm trying to figure out a better angle for it to be at when I'm just sitting here, you know? Alright, get him back over there. I'm at 47,000, so I think I'm doing alright. I need to put this cedar away. I have a hard time with these tractors. The articulating ones. Because it's just goofy how it works. See? What did I say? It's goofy how it works. And it turns so tight. I have to work at it so hard. Alright, did I get anything? Okay, good, no. No. Are you almost done yet? That's my next question. Biggest question right now. Are you done yet? Answer like always, probably not. I got 4,000 milk left. Wood chips, I got like 3,000. That's not enough to do anything with. Soybeans. See price fluctuation. 35. I want to be near 35 by the time I sell. If it's down here, that means I still got a ways to go. I got 1,200 left to go. Then I will sell out a bunch of soybeans. Canola has to go in the thing over here, which he's getting low. This guy is like completely filled with planks, so he can make plank furniture all day long. Wood planks, that's full like always. Like I said, watch over everything enough and you start like picking up on how much you should be making at any given time. Alright. So, here's a thought, alright? Since he's not doing anything with this right now, what if I click over here, distributing, storing, selling, go to selling, alright? I'm going to do selling for a couple hours and see what happens. At 47,000 should go right uphill. Because what's going to happen is I might sell off like all those planks. And when I do, that's going to be a ton of money. Because it's what, 15,000 planks. It's going to be a lot of money to come up with. Well, I'm not really doing anything like really important, so planks. 4,000. 4,000 on every 1,000. So 4 times 15. That's like 60,000 I should earn. So that should be pushing me close to 100,000 after it sells all the planks. And that would give me enough room to whack those 5 trees and take into there. And this is how I make some money. I haven't done anything illegal or anything like cheaty on here. And yet I'm bringing in good money. Alright, I'm down to the end. Time to turn back around and go back up. Question is how do I want to take the trees over? Do I just want to like drag them, or do I want to load them up, or what? Ooh, another thing. Come over to the animals. It doesn't have it on here. No. I wish it did. I really wish it did. I have slurry, which I have a lot of slurry. But since I put straw in, I should have a lot of manure. With a lot of manure and everything, I can 24,000. Ooh, you know what that means? Manure. Man, look at these. That should hold a lot of manure. $16. 15. 14. 5. Yes! That's all I want to hold is 5. Can I like do customizations to any of these? Oh. 35. 24 meter spread. What's this one? 24 meter spread. That ain't bad. I want to see something I want to change maybe. Units, dollars, miles, Fahrenheit, acres. On automatics, change direction, automatic, engine speed. On input, help mode, brightness. I mean, units are right. Real time, 15 minutes, easy on. No seasonal growth, I don't want that. Days per month 1, fixed in August, snow is off. I should start turning some of this on. Oh. Trailer fill is off, so it can like max out, but it don't tell me what it maxes out at. That's what I was looking for. It don't tell me what it maxes out at. Dude's half done. So I'm at 56,000. It's killing me. It's killing me. And the big thing that I'm waiting for right now is those. They're only like at 4% or something probably. Knowing my luck, it's around a 4%. So 7. 6. Still got a little while before I can do anything with that. What I really don't like is I don't have anything big enough to trim these trees other than this. This is the only thing that I have that can actually lay down these trees. I would love it if I could like turn it into like 6 meter or whatever. Oh man, here it goes. Forever and a day. Boom. Here we go, number 2. Hope I didn't hit any buildings. Oh, that's pretty close. Did it like a professional. Alright, time to chop off branches. Yeah, lop it all off with the saw. There we go. Wow, this is a lot of chopping I need to do to this. And I actually have 2 of them to be chopping up. Oh, no, I don't want to climb the tree. There we go. See how smooth I can make it look? That's all I wanted to do. Make it look good. Oh, man. See how nice that looks? I got 2 of them. I just wish I could cut them up accurately. Let's see where he's at. He's got about 4 more. Yeah, he's got about another 4 more to go. Oh man, I needed to tighten this up again. Oh, that's the wrong way. There we go. Correct way. Alright, how's that? A little bit better? Yeah, I think it is. Now to run over there and get me some trees. I still gotta, like, deforest this whole area right here, too. I do. I gotta get rid of all that crap. And then get rid of the fence, the barn, the house, all that, and get a new house in there. Oh, how much more do I have? He's getting closer to the end. I can't wait. Hit that end. And this here's got another 15 minutes. Now to find out how big these are. How many I need to chop this into. Probably about 6 pieces. Because one will be right in here. That's gonna be heavy. Yeah, one right in here. There we go. Now, is this too heavy? Oh, I can pick it up. You know what that means. Pick it up and run. Run with it. Don't run with the chainsaw. Run with the stick. 'Cause it's on a stick. Uh-huh. He's got ways to go, so let's see how bad I am with this. Zoom in. Zoom in. Zoom in. Oh, there it is. Zoom in. Zoom out. Both. Open. Okay, this way. I know it's got a tight grip. Trying to figure out which way to go with it. There we go. And back up. Alright, now turn this around. Oh, a little more. There we go. Oh yes, that's a lot of bit too long. But you know what? It worked. That was a heavy log. Fasten it in. Oh, no, I don't like that grip. Let go. Give me a good grip. I like it when it grips it good. It works so much better for what I need it for. Alright, now give it a little bit more. Okay. And right in there looks about right. See how nice that is? Kinda proud of me. Yeah, too heavy, that's what I thought. But, all in all, I'm doing alright with the logging ordeal. Usually I'm, like, really bad about it. Got it, and lift it, and swing it. And turn it. That looks good. And turn it, and lower. And that don't look half bad. Why is it not lifting? There we go. There we go. Now for our last two pieces. And I think I'll be good on that. I hate how it like, I don't know what it is. It just, it acts really goofy at times, and it starts moving when I'm not touching any of the buttons. I don't like that. Last piece right there. Kind of nice to have this big of a tractor on this, because having this big of a tractor, I mean, honestly, helps out with a lot of problems. Alright, now lift. Twist. Twist. I don't have to worry about picking up a log to the point where it's going to roll the whole tractor and trailer over. Alright, there we go. And up. Awesome. That worked out kind of nice, didn't it? I know it took me a while like it always does, but overall that worked out kind of nice. Now I can come over here and sell everything. He's getting done over there. All this is getting like put into there. Then I'm gonna make a ton of money and everything. I mean, this is looking good. Jump out. We ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? R. Jump into here. Check productions. Oh yes, planks. Look, it's up to 54 again. See, I'm back. I'm making all the money again. This place is going to be selling out. It's like 15,000. He's done rolling. Got this little swipe left and he's going to be done rolling. As soon as he's done rolling, I mean, the field's going to be fine. Get a little bit of something on it, put a little fertilizer on it, and we'll be good. And I'll be back up a couple 100,000. Right where I should be. I'm just waiting for soybeans to go up. Soon as the soybean market goes up, I can start running back and forth selling it all. I don't have a problem selling 100,000 soybean. Alright, and this is it. There we go. Put this all away. Yes. Yes. Okay, 46,000. Let's see how much it goes up by. Let's see if I can start getting myself out of the hole. Ooh. Yeah, I got a little bit longer to go. About another 3 minutes and then we'll find out what this is all up to. And park this real quick. Alright, good enough. 2 minutes. Speed up time. What did I tell you? Went up to 100,000 just because I sold out all them blanks. Change output, distributing good. Go back to that. Made 100,000, can't complain. I'm not running any equipment right now. As we've seen, I just made a lot of money. Alright, R, sleep. Sleep. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, made something. Alright, after costs and everything of everything, I still came out 24,000 ahead. Huh. 24,000 ain't bad. So, September. What am I going to look at? I'm going to look at costs. Ooh, manure and slurry. Ew. Alright, not worried about that. Straw, 36. Whatever. Milk, almost 8. Whatever. Soybeans. Ooh, not good. Soybeans is still dropping like no tomorrow. Canola. Yeah, I'd rather take it to the oil mill. Does the oil mill need it though? I mean, does it need it? Oh yeah, it kinda needs it. Alright, let's take the canola over to the oil. It's September on here. I mean, I gotta do one little modification ordeal. It's gotta fertilize a couple fields, which will only take a couple minutes. As soon as I get those fields fertilized, I mean, I'm back on doing whatever. Alright, let's come up into here. Our canola start. Yeah, I think I should do a fairly large wheat harvest too. It's a lot of straw I can get rid of. Alright, now I got this all loaded. 40,000. Holy crap, you know. I need to hop a scale. There we go. Dump it all. It's a lot of weight going into there. But in the long run, it will make me a ton of money. And like most of the canola I'm getting off these other fields is going to go right into there. I don't have to worry about the cattle really. 84. 84. Yes. That's getting close. That 84 is getting real close. Alright, good. I'm gonna do something really hard here. Hopefully it works. Hopefully I got enough. This takes so much to do material, it's not funny. And I think I might be able to move over a little bit more. I should be able to get most of this. And H. Okay. H. Oh, it's getting a good chunk of it over there. He's gonna miss the rocks at least. What did I say? It's going to get most of the field. It's not going to get the whole thing. I learned that Arizona heat is too much for Texans. Way too hot for Texan. Oh, Arizona? Yeah, Arizona is bad. I went down like August 8th. And it was so bad. It was so miserable. $135 is way too hot for Texan. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I went down August 8th, I believe it was, over the summer, and it was just ungodly hot. I can agree with that. It's too hot for me. Okay, dude. You better not be trying to just spread that field too. You better be turning. Oh man, he did his bad job. He missed all that through there. But I did get to cut up that tree. I might have to come back around this. Alright, we draw the line at 140. You know what? I draw the line at about 80. That's about where I draw the line. I'm done when it comes to about 80 degrees. Much more than that, it's getting ridiculous. But I think y'all would have some problems when I start talking about the cold. Well, I mean, up here it can get 100. But my 100 versus your 100 is two different hundreds. It really is. When I say, hey, it's 100 out, I mean it's a humid 100 usually. And that's what y'all can't take, is humid 100. To me, a humid 100 is perfect. It's like normal. Most people I know, you talk about a humid 100 and it's like, ugh. 35. Manure. Well, at least I got some solid fertilizer. Well, yeah. And I mean, it'll go to 100. I mean, I've seen it at 100, upper 90s area, right after it rains. And we get a lot more rain, I believe, than y'all do down there. Still in the 80s, ain't it? I think those bags will stay in the 80s for this next round. Yeah, 85. Still consider grass. But now the thing for Texas is, how you feel when the temperatures drop? When you hit about 8 degrees, you know what I'm saying? When the real feel outside is 8 degrees. And it's not just that cold, you know? It's not a dry cold, it's a wet cold. And then, I mean, you gotta count in that 15-mile-an-hour constant wind. You see, that's where we get y'all. The freezing cold. It's a completely different story when you bring in that fact. Because, like I say, I'm kind of used to it. I'm just sick of staying at work all the time. I hate spending day after day after day at work. Okay, good, let's spend 2 days. But when you're getting into 3 days, 4 days, 6 days, 2 weeks of doing 12-hour shifts, it starts to wear on somebody. It really does. It just tears you up. I mean, my thought is still to the point of, okay, I know what I can do, I know what I can't do, and I know what I won't do. Right there. Yeah, we get those two during, April, May area, June. Looking for my compass. Good enough down there. But, I mean, for us to get tornadoes, I mean, it happens. But I just don't see it as anything major to us. We don't have a lot to worry about when it comes to a tornado. We have something called a basement. Oh yeah, over by Houston, yeah, that's humid over there, I will say that much. Ooh. Ah. Had an itch. Got it. Happy. But Houston and stuff is sitting right on the water too. You gotta factor that one in. R refill. Okay, got it. Now I just sit and wait. I figure next day on here I'll make some money with all those bales. And then I get to make some more money. With canola, which is going to be a constant money maker. That will go over time. My next thing I can plant is like a wheat or something like that. Yeah, we get that rain all the time. That's pretty common for us. A lot of times in the forecast it'll be like, hey, today's not going to do anything. And it's doing something. It's raining, snowing, whatever. After the forecast just said it's not doing anything. And then since all the cameras and stuff like kind of face the lake and all that so people can have that nice pretty view. Yeah, they say, oh, it's not raining or anything. It's nice weather. It's like face that camera south and I bet you'll see something different. Now for the faster part of the night here. Just dropping this fertilizer. I think when I get on tomorrow night, whatever, I think I'm going to be doing the bales and everything then. I'll be selling all that off. H. There we go. Knew it was in there somewhere. But yeah, I mean, we have wicked weather all the time. Like I said, I just don't like the sunlight. I hate the sun. When it's blistering hot out and you're in that direct sunlight, it's too much on me. North Texas didn't get snow this week. That's the one thing that they're missing. I think we got like 8 inches this weekend of snow. You did a pretty good job. Oh yeah, we get that during the summer. Like I said, it'll get in the hundreds here in the summer. It just makes work more difficult on us. It does. It makes it so difficult. Because, like I said, it's the direct sunlight that I hate. We got some of these people who's like, oh, I gotta get a tan. Let's tan. No, direct sunlight's bad. But, alright, it's getting towards that time of the night. I need to get off. I got some appointments in the morning and everything. Probably tomorrow when I get back on, finish off this field here. And my other objective will be getting rid of those bales. Soon as I can get those bales sold off, get some extra money off of that. See what else I can pick up. Maybe start on getting a harvester or mower or I don't know, something. We'll find out. I'm always up to finding something new to play with. But as I say every day, have a good day, have a good night, have a good evening, have a good whatever it is when you're watching this video. Be safe, have fun, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will talk with you all later. Good night, everybody.